Well, what's up, gang? I'm gonna let the algorithm do what the algorithm does. Give y'all 3 minutes to get up in here while the notifications notificate. If you are watching the replay at this point, there will be a timestamp. If you're watching live, then you're gonna have to just thug it out with me or come back in 3 minutes. I don't know. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? If you're here, go ahead and hit that like button. Say hello in the comments. Share the live. Make sure you got a beverage, a little snack while we chat on your life. Got about another minute to get up in here. About 30 seconds must. All right, gang. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl Sid from Savy Sentient, and welcome to your Virgo bonus reading. This is for Virgo Sunroom. Sis, slow down. Ain't nobody going nowhere. What's up, gang? It's your girl Sid from Savvy Sentient, and welcome to your Virgo bonus reading for September. Are we in September? Yes. Okay, so this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. As only one of two signs that followed directions and commented on y'all's video, y'all get a bonus reading. Okay, so if you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not, welcome back. Please make sure that you all do the things like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Say hello in the comments below. Okay. If you all are looking to book personal readings, you can book at savvysentient.com. That's the only place that you could book. I'll never be in the comments trying to scam a reading out of you because that's ghetto and we don't do that. All right. If you need to reach me, you can reach me on the website. Also, spooky season approaches, my favorite time of year. And I want to share some of you all's scary stories or spiritual events that have occurred in your life here on the channel. So if you all are interested in sharing your story with me and having it on this channel, then you can send that via email to savvysentient@gmail.com, and I will be reading it and evaluating it, trying to really dig into it here on the channel. So something for your consideration. Let's go ahead and get into this reading though. All right, so I actually want to start with your astrology, because then I'm going to go into your channel message, okay? It really does go hand in hand. So, right now, astrologically speaking, your house, the sixth house, is being ruled primarily by Leo. So two of the deacons approximately are being ruled by Leo, while the third deacon approximately is being ruled by Cancer. All right, so while there's no actual planets in your house, what is affecting your house, which is the house of like routine and structure and health and, just how you do things, planning, organization, is Leo energy, which is about like things being on the forefront. It's about ego. As y'all know, is ruled by the sun. So things being brought to light for you or on the center stage, as well as Cancer, which is about, emotions. And it does represent like your family and things like that. So what this tells me is that there may be some kinds of like dramas happening, or things trying to interfere with your routine and your structure. I want to say that family drama might be affecting you right now, just based on what's ruling over your house. Leo is maternal energy as well, so you may be having like mothering issues, or like matriarchal issues. But your seventh house, okay? You have Mercury, your ruling planet, in the seventh house of partnership, okay? So I feel like also you're going to be very thoughtful and very introspective about the health and the productivity of specific relationships or partnerships in your life, and how they have been showing up for you, and if they have been working out for you. Specifically, I feel like this could be relationships that you have with people who have really heavy Sagittarius or Capricorn placements. But it doesn't really matter, because most of us have like all the signs in our charts at any given time. So anyways, yeah, so long story short, there may be some evaluation of partnerships, friendships, family, whatever the case is in your life at this time. You may be really introspective about the way that certain relationships are showing up for you, okay? Your channeled message. So your channeled message says, carry your own weight while you receive assistance from the one with the rich bank. You will soon see why. So I feel like this may be a family member, but someone who you are currently receiving help from, they may not be the best person to receive help from. So I feel like maybe this is someone that you need to receive help from, but Spirit is saying when it comes to like financial assistance, maybe try to carry as much as you can on your own. I feel like even for some of you all, asking this person for assistance could be a last resort, or if it's your only resort, again, try to do as much as you can by yourself, because I feel like you're about to see that this person's motives for helping you, or the type of help that they want to lend you, may not be coming from the most sincere place, the most helpful place. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull your spread on this situation and see what's really popping. Okay, so let's pull some tarot and see why Spirit is telling us this. All right. All right. So, Spirit, speak to me. Speak through me. What is in the center of this reading for my Virgo collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? What is in the core, the center of this reading? What is the question at hand for my Virgo collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. Eight of Swords wanted to come out, but it didn't yet. As y'all know, when something comes out but doesn't come all the way out, I feel like Spirit's going to touch on that later, or they just kind of want to take a peek into whatever that card was. So Eight of Swords energy is feeling stuck, feeling trapped, feeling like there is no way out when there actually is. But I feel like Spirit's kind of telling you, like, to get out of that mindset, let that go, because that's not really a productive way of thinking at this time, okay? So in the core of this reading is the High Priestess. So whoever we're talking about, I feel like you already intuitively know that they are not the best person to receive help from. And you maybe already intuitively know why they're not the best person to receive help from. Also, High Priestess energy is secretive energy, so keeping things quiet and silent. Perhaps the help that you are receiving from this person, you want it to be quiet, to be talked about, or you didn't want. They are telling people, I don't know. So what's crossing this High Priestess energy? The secrets, the intuition energy. Something else trying to show itself but not trying to come out quite yet, but it's the Eight of Wands. Yeah, so I do feel like information is going to come out about this, or like either like to you, or you're going to receive information about this like through a download or something like that intuitively, but also you might start hearing through the grapevine that your business is being talked about by this person. The Nine of Swords energy crossing this. Yeah, so I do feel like whatever you're going through right now, whatever this help is that you're needing, you're very stressed out about it. You're really anxious about it. You're losing sleep over it. And I just really feel like whoever this person is that you're receiving help from or that you're needing help from, like I said, with that Eight of Swords energy, you're feeling like a rock in a hard place type energy. Like, if there was anyone else in the world that you could possibly receive help from, like the devil himself could offer you help right now, and you would take it from him before you took it from this person. But this person is like literally your last resort, and I feel like you don't want to take the help from them, and you want whatever help is being offered to be quietly given to you. But I just don't think this person is gonna keep it quiet. What's the future possibility here, Spirit, for this situation? Two of Swords. Having to make a head over heart decision, or being at an impasse, having to make a choice, or maybe knowing a choice that you should make and can't make it. All right, what's at the root of this, Spirit? Two of Pentacles. Balance. You're trying to prioritize what is most important. So what I'm getting so far from that is like I said, this help is something that you need, but it's something that you wish you didn't have to get from this person. So it's like, in order to maintain your stability, in order to maintain your wellness, you're prioritizing what you need versus ego things, Leo energy, what you would prefer to do, okay? So for example, if you have children, right, and you're on the brink of eviction, you're gonna ask this person for help, but you would literally love to get help from any other place but this person. But you need to put your pride to the side to make sure that your children have a place to sleep, to make sure that your children eat. So it's like, I really hate to ask this person, but I'm going to, because my children's health and my children's wellness is the most important thing here. Okay, I really feel like y'all already know, like, this is really not who y'all want to help you, but you just have to receive the help from them. Okay, so in the past environment, what happened between you and this person? Five of Cups. Yeah, whoever this person is that you needed help from, y'all don't have the best history. For some of you, I'm getting that, because like with the astrology, there's a lot of maternal energy there and a lot of feminine. energy there. So for some of you all, this may be a mother figure, a grandmother. It could even be like an aunt, but an aunt that you um, hold in reverence as like a mother figure. Like maybe she stood in for you where your mother didn't. But for whatever reason, there is some type of regret surrounding you all's relationship in the past. So we're definitely going to clarify that. But what's the expected future here? Yeah. The expected future by receiving this help is the ability to rest your mind. With the Judgment card, that's renewal. So I feel like, dang, I feel like whatever the help is, it's like a tremendous help. It is a tremendous help that allows you to take your mind off of the things that you need. It gives you a fresh start. It allows you to start over. It alleviates you of some burdens. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You just don't want this person to be the one that has to help you. I'm getting the message that for someone in this situation, what happened in the past, it may have been like this person warned you or warned you against a certain move that you made or were going to make. And yeah, I just seen the death card. Things fell apart because you ignored their warning or you didn't do what they suggested that you do. I seen the Knight of Cups as well. So maybe you had to come back with your tail between your legs and let them know that they were right about something. All right, so let's clarify the Five of Cups. What happened in the recent past or in the past for my Virgo collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node with this person? Yeah, there was a choice you had to make. Two of Wands energy. And I feel like they advised you against a specific path. And you took the path that you wanted to take. And that didn't work out. Something to do with a partnership. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you had to choose. There was a partnership, okay? They advised you against choosing this partnership. You did it anyways. And now, 7 of Pentacles energy. Now you're evaluating that. You're looking back on the seeds that you've sown and how they did or did not work out. So I do feel like you had to apologize to this person or let them know, like, I just heard eat crow. You had to eat crow. You had to let them know that they were right. You made the mistake. I feel like that may be why you don't want to ask them for help. Is because whatever you're asking them for help about is something that they warned you to do in the first place. And you did it anyway. And it's like, now what happened? Now what happened? Didn't work out and I did it. And I did not tell you. And I don't know if this person necessarily is a I told you so type of person. But I feel like maybe they're not going to like rub your face in it, but they're definitely going to hit you with the, now you see, now maybe next time you listen to me type energy, okay? So tell me what this Two of Swords is. Empress energy. Yeah, I feel like this person is a maternal energy to you, whether it's an aunt, grandmother, mother. For somebody, I'm getting that this person is not even in the physical realm anymore, but this is someone who maybe you go to their altar and cry, and now you're knowing that you're going to go to the altar to ask for help, and you know that she's going to give you a little tongue lashing, like, didn't I tell you? Okay. But I do feel like the Four of Swords and Judgment energy, this is going to work out. You just got to put your pride to the side. You got to put your pride to the side. You're going to have to put your tail between your legs and come on back and admit that you were wrong about something. But with the channeled message, for some of you all, this is definitely someone who is in the physical. And the channeled message said that you need to pull as much as your own weight as possible when it comes to the person helping you having a big bank account. So I feel like financially, try to pay for and do as much as you possibly can for yourself without having to ask for too much. Because I feel like if this is a physical person, they're going to show something. I don't know. We're gonna have to see what that something is, but there's gonna be something that comes up or comes out when it comes to that person that's gonna make you feel good that you didn't take too much from them, or that you didn't require as much help as you thought you might have required from them. Okay, so let me know, Spirit, what's going on in my collective? What is the status of my collective right now? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. Queen of Swords, who you mad at, boo-boo? You're angry. I feel like maybe you went through a divorce or something. Like, I do feel like this was a partnership that didn't go well, that you were warned against, because your energy is the Queen of Swords. All right. In the astrology, you all are like really reviewing certain relationships, certain connections. 7th house is the house of partnerships, very specifically romantic partnerships. So I feel like something didn't work out, or you started realizing that someone or something wasn't it. Some relationship wasn't it. And I feel like you're angry about it. All right, tell me what's surrounding my collective right now. Strength. Yeah, Leo energy. You're trying to push forward. You're trying to persevere through what you've realized about this connection. Strength card can also speak about ego. So again, I feel like you might be coming back with your tail between your legs, upset because something didn't work out. Something didn't go in your favor. But don't be in your feelings. Don't be in your ego about this. Don't be embarrassed. Shit just don't work out sometime, and that's okay. Things don't go as we plan sometime, and that's all right. All right. So, what's in the mind and the emotion of my Virgo collective? To whoever this person is that you have walked away from, they might be trying to come back into your life, but you are not interested. You are not interested. We have the 4 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So they might be still trying to work things out with you. And you may be, taking you, yourself, your kids, your pets, whoever, back home to regroup, to rest. I feel like some of you all are, maybe moving in with family as you separate from this partner. Very simply, the situation I'm getting is there was an opportunity for a relationship. This mother figure told you that it was not wise and advised you against it. You had your heart set on it, so you did what you was going to do, and you involved yourself with this person. You involved your kids with this person if you have children. Upon getting into the situation, you realize that this person is not who they said they were. They were not going to be what they said they were going to be to you. They were not going to do what they said they were going to do. And now you are coming back to the mother figure, like, dang, you was right. But this person is still trying to work things out with you, and you're not interested in it. Okay, so that's the whole story. What is the outcome? Four of Pentacles. The outcome is some type of stability for you. Holding on too tightly to something. The inability to release. Let's clarify. What is the outcome? Four of Pentacles here. Holding on to judgment. Holding on to renewal. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, for some of y'all, you may be okay, I'm getting a couple different messages now. Hopefully this is not everybody. But a part of you might either still be holding on to this person who you just separated from. Some of you all might think that it can be atoned for, that it can be fixed. Um, some of you all may feel with the Judgment card representing purpose that this connection is divinely guided or has a divine purpose. So you may feel like you're not quite done with this connection. Um, on the flip side, this maternal figure, some of you all may feel like the outcome is atonement with them. But like Spirit said in your channel message, any financial assistance that you may need for them, try to do it for yourself. Four of Pentacles is like holding on to your coins and saving as well. So maybe making sure that you're paying a lot of attention to your finances, making great financial decisions and judgments. Just because, like Spirit said earlier, the person with the bank account, that something's going to be revealed about them later, and you're going to be glad that you didn't accept as much help from them as you could have, or that you didn't lean too hard on them to support you in this time. Tell me more about this, Spirit. 10 of Wands. Yeah, doing that is going to help you alleviate some burdens in the future is what I feel like. All right, so there may be a Libra involved here. Maybe a Pisces involved here. Scorpio. Leo. Definitely air energy. Taurus, Libra. Gemini could be here as well. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy is here. Bottom of the deck, we have fast moving progress, 8 of Wands energy. So this is movement, speed, quick decisions, change, excessive force. So rapid movement forward is coming up, and this can also represent rapid communication. You may, like I said, something that's about to be exposed about somebody. You're going to hear something about somebody, or there's going to be some type of revelation about either the mother figure or maybe this person trying to come back in. Okay? Let's clarify that. The mind and the emotions, you have this person trying to rush back in, but you're not interested in it. So I really don't think that with the outcome, you might be holding on to them, but you might not actually want them. Yeah, you're for sure definitely walking away from this person. I don't know what it is that they did, but I do feel like you're done with them. So holding on, whatever you're holding on to in the outcome, it might be a grudge. You might just have a grudge against this person. You might be holding on to the need for them to apologize and make a situation right, but I don't think that you actually want to be back with this person. Tell me why the collective, the Virgo collective here, is showing up as the Queen of Swords in reverse. Miss Bitchy Bitch. Because you feel like this person manipulated you and forced you into isolation. This person may have been abusive. This person may have separated you from your family, from your support system, and forced you into isolation. This person might have made you move to like another state, another county, just somewhere where your family members are not as accessible as they would have been had you stayed where you were. Maybe that was the decision that you had to make, that your family member advised you against. Like, don't move to Texas with that fool. You don't have no family out there. You don't have no friends out there. You was like, but I love them. And now you all in Texas, isolated, and this person ain't treating you right. Okay, so unbeknownst to them, you did have the strength to walk away because that's what's surrounding you. But that's just what I'm feeling intuitively as well. And you're mad. You're mad about it. This person is still pursuing you aggressively, but you're not trying to hear it. You're walking away from it. And I feel like you feel like they owe you something. They have to atone for it. There has to be an apology made, or there has to be some type of action taken for you to be okay. I don't really like that. You're going to be okay regardless. But, some people be wanting closure or whatever. Give it to yourself. You don't need closure from anybody else. The closure is the way that they treated you. Okay. Don't be calling me while I'm talking to my Virgo collective. But yeah, the closure is the way that they treated you that made you have to walk away from them. Okay. So bottom of the deck now is the Ten of Pentacles. This is about your legacy, inheritance, your roots, security, family, prosperity, and the pinnacle of success. I feel like it's just really heavy on the family energy and just doing what you need to do to secure your family. All right, so what are the lessons, the soul lessons that you were meant to learn from this situation? To perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So don't let whatever the situation is derail you or take you off track. I do feel like maybe it did get you a little bit off track, but Spirit saying don't give up on whatever your goal was or is, whatever your focus is. Humor is also one of the soul lessons. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So instead of being that Queen of Swords in reverse, that bitchy bitch energy, laugh at the situation, okay? Like, dang, they told me don't do it. I did it. I played myself. Haha, moving on. Like, keep it light. And then again, we have purpose. I know what I'm here to do. All right? So I do feel like, and I feel like you felt like, with the Judgment and the Four of Pentacles card, that there was some type of purpose that relationship served. There was a reason why you had to go through that specific relationship. For a lot of people who are spiritually gifted, a lot of times the catalyst for your spiritual awakening or for your spiritual growth is some type of toxic relationship or some type of relationship where you were mishandled or, treated in a less than fantastic way. But you may be seeing that there was a purpose in this relationship. So even though you might be mad about it, maybe, still hurt about it, whatever the case is, I do feel like either now or sometime in the future, you will see why this specific relationship had to take place and also why you had to leave it where it's at. Okay, so find the humor, find the lighter side of this situation. Understand that there was a purpose attached to this connection, why you made the choice to go and be with this person, and why you made the choice to end the situation. And then also to persevere, push through, because you do have more. I feel like, I don't know what this is. I can't explain what this feeling is that I'm having as I talk about perseverance and what you're trying to accomplish, push through to. And I feel like it's very much attached to your purpose. I'm now being called back to that Eight of Swords that was shown to me that I didn't take out of the deck. And I feel like that's what this energy is. Some of you all are feeling extremely stuck. Even though you have left the situation, you are in your head. You are stuck in your head about it. You need to move forward. You need to push through. But in this moment, it feels like this is all that you are thinking about. It feels like you are recalling the events, Four of Swords energy. And I feel like just thinking over the situation just really has you in a chokehold together. Weird. Has you in a chokehold. The reason why I said together is because 2 times in this reading you have a four together with a Judgment. You have the Four of Swords in Judgment, and then you also have the Four of Pentacles with Judgment. Okay. Y'all, that's crazy. As I set down the Four of Pentacles in Judgment, my finger flipped over the top of this deck that's sitting here, and it is Judgment. Again. What is going on? This is definitely something that has to do with your purpose. whatever this, okay, so going back to the channel message, I don't know that it's going to be your family member, whoever's helping you right now. I don't feel like it's going to be something that they do. I think it's going to be about you. It's something about you that is going to make you appreciative that you didn't take too much help from them. Because the energy that I got from this person, like I said earlier, I get that they are someone who tried to guide you in the right direction away from this. Someone who wouldn't necessarily say I told you so, but kind of like kind of like I told you so, but not in a spiteful kind of way, but just like, listen to your mom, listen to your grandmother, listen to your auntie when I tell you type energy. But I feel like with this judgment renewal, this purposeful energy, and then purpose coming out again, the reason why Spirit doesn't want you to take too much help is because I feel like you're going to accomplish something. And Spirit doesn't want you to feel like the only reason why you accomplished it is because you had auntie with the money bags or mom with the money bags or whoever the maternal energy is, whoever this empress energy is, because I feel like they got it. Like you, and I don't feel like they would keep it from you. Like if you asked, they would give it. But I feel like Spirit is intentionally telling you not to ask. Don't ask for too much. Try to do as much as you can by yourself, because I feel like what you're going to receive in the end, you're going to need to understand that you did that you accomplished this, that it wasn't because somebody paid your way that you gained what you got. So like if you all are using the same example, you're leaving this toxic situation, this toxic relationship, moving back in with mom or auntie or grandma or whoever, and you're needing to be saving your money. Let's say you end up finding like the best house, and you end up paying like all the down payments and all the things. Like there's going to be a sense of accomplishment that comes along with that, and a sense of appreciation where you say like, I got my own place and I provided for my children. Hey Marijuana. And I did this all on my own. It's just like Spirit doesn't want you to miss out on that sense of appreciation and that sense of fulfillment or accomplishment. So it's not so much that they think that this person's going to flip on you or be like shysty with you if they help you. It's more so that Spirit doesn't want you to miss out on the sense of accomplishment that you're going to feel from what you accomplish. Okay? So I do want to get some Moonology messages. If you want personal readings, you can book on SavyCynthia.com. There's even short readings there that you can receive a video message. But collective messages are for the collective. All right. What messages do we have? Moonology for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North. No, baby. Bigger. We got the win-win outcome is forecasted. Full moon in Libra. And as y'all know, as we exit y'all season, we come into Libra season. As I've spoken about with the astrology, Virgo season is the season where we are cleaning out our closets, cleaning out our lives, cleaning out our friend groups, cleaning out and organizing things in order to prepare for Libra season, where we are coming into alignment with people who are like-minded, where we are coming into partnership with, better romantic partners, where we are generally just being aligned in our careers and in our businesses, whatever the case is. So I feel like going into Libra season, Virgo, balance is going to be restored for you. All right, a win-win outcome is foreseen for you. Okay, what is the next card? A new start is coming. So like I said, for some of y'all might be needing to get your own place or something like that, and so you've moved back home or whatever the case. But yeah, I feel again in Libra season, This is where you will have this new start. You will find your balance. You will have renewal with all these judgment cards coming out. Renewal, everything. Everything renewed. I just heard hair done, nails done, everything done. Are you fancy, huh? Everything new. Yeah, so I feel like for y'all, everything is about to be new. And the energy is gaining momentum. So all three of the cards that y'all got, purple cards associated with your third eye chakra. Some of you all may be manifesting or using visualization to see the life that you want for yourself. I do feel like y'all are putting in work to this. Like I said, some of you all are saving, with the outcome being the Four of Pentacles. Saving money, focusing on saving your money for something. But whatever it is that you're trying to do, whatever it is you're trying to create, moving into Libra season, it is gaining momentum. But North Node energy at the bottom of the deck, also purple. You're going to have to step out of your comfort zone. So again, going back to the message of not letting this person help you too much, I feel like this person, mother figure, whoever they are, has been and will be, has no problem being a security blanket for you or a safety net. But Spirit wants you, again, to step away from that. Not to take too much help from this person. Step out of your comfort zone and do things for yourself this time. Okay, so period. All right. So let's get a crystal message for you, Virgo. Don't you love when I come around? Fill you up when I take you down. I feel like that might be the energy that the person who you left is in. This person might still be lurking. They might be a charmer. They might hit you with that cute little tap of the chin and the don't you love when I come around. Feeling like you can't resist them. They're going to be so surprised when you resist them. Okay, so your crystal spirit message is Blue Chalcedony. This is about slowing down. Easy does it. Restoring balance and serenity. Hello. Life's pace can feel overwhelming at times, and this crystal shows up just when you need to slow down and experience serenity and balance. Certainty won't present itself just because you are rushing around. Blue Chalcedony Spirit brings the message to immerse yourself in the moment and to surrender your sense of urgency to the conscious universe. You are pushing too hard now. Easy does it as you transition from the old ways and into the new and begin to try out your fledgling wings. You are ever evolving, and the unfamiliar can send you hurrying back to where you were or rushing ahead to get past the uncomfortable part. The part where you have to confront your truth that you are facing many unknowns. Your fearful ego will try to convince you that the way to get what you want, what you need, is to work harder and faster. Allowing yourself, hold on. What? Allow yourself to be clear on what you want so that the intentions begin to coalesce in ways that will please you. As you look around, be fully present to what is, allowing a sense of tranquility and ease to arise in you, even though you may not be able to see what to do next. The conscious universe has so much to offer you, so take a breath and remember, easy does it. All right, so relax. Don't do it when you come to it. I don't know why that's the song, but just like that's the energy that I'm getting. Like you need to relax. Some of you all, going back to the example of maybe having to stay with a family member after you have just come out of this situation, you might be trying to rush to get out of this family member's home and into your new place. But I feel like that message is telling you to chill out. Don't do that. this person who you are with, I'm not sure of like all the intricacies of your relationship because this is a collective reading. But I feel like at the core of things, this person is very maternal, and this person would not just abandon you or put you out, or. But I do feel like, for whatever reason, you might feel like you need to just like hurry up and get your shit together so you can get out of there quickly. And I feel like that's not what you need right now. You need to relax. You need to recover. For somebody, the situation that you're coming away from, I do feel it was toxic. I do feel like for some of you all, it was quite abusive. And I feel like some of you all really need to sit with the truth, is what I'm getting. Sit with the truth of the connection. Because some of you all, you showed up as the Queen of Swords energy in the reverse. So I do feel like you was able to cut this off quickly. As soon as things started getting too abusive or too ugly, whatever the case is. I don't feel like y'all like submitted to the abuse very much, but I also feel like there is a need to reflect on the relationship. I'm getting an energy of being too strong. Sometimes when you are too strong, you push through trauma and it seemingly doesn't affect you as much as it may have affected like a weaker person. But I feel like you have to, I just feel like you're not processing what happened. Like you're not dealing with it because you don't want to be viewed as a victim or something to that effect. But I just want to say that it's okay if you feel like you were victimized, even though you were strong enough to break away from it and move away from it. Like, it's okay for you to acknowledge that this person treated you unfairly or abusively or in a way that was less than what you deserve. That you don't have to accept and identify as a victim. You don't have to adopt a victim mentality. I feel like some of you all associate being victimized with being weak, and that's not the case. But I feel like you're trying to avoid vulnerability or the idea of being weak, if that makes sense. And because of that, you're not fully acknowledging the trauma or the hurt, the pain, the negative emotions that come with the separation. So take the time to sit with how you feel about the separation. Somebody needed that. Okay. So, speaking of that separation, let's pull some Island Time Wellness and see what goes on in that situation. And then I'm going to pull a African goddess because I feel like somebody needs one. Then we'll do the advice. We'll do the postcard from Spirit and the song messages, and then you can go and get. All right? So what happened in this connection? Date. Meeting someone new. Dating, get back out there and plan and set a date. Okay, so this was definitely about somebody you were dating. Maybe this is somebody who was new to you. Maybe this is somebody who was new to you after you had already just came out of something that wasn't the greatest. So you were taking a leap of faith. You were getting back out there. I feel like maybe you were really excited about this person. Then we have the butterfly. Your relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child and growth. Yeah, so maybe this is why the mother figure had... the mother figure had warned you against it, because I feel like maybe it was evolving to the next phase a little too quickly. And this is why the mother figure was like, don't you move to another state with that person. Don't you, maybe you should reconsider. And I feel like that's why we are here now. And then we got two more cards flying out, and the palm tree flipped over in my hand. Whatever your current situation is, being back in the home or being back with your family or whatever, it is stable. There's security there. There's permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility there. But we have the cassette showing up. So outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events in your head. So you were definitely replaying the events, the abuse, the toxicity in your head when it came to this connection. I feel like this person really hit you with a like Cinderella story or some shit like that. Like it was a whirlwind kind of romance, and now that it's over, you're sitting here replaying it in your head like, how did I fall for the shenanigans? Kijan, how did I fall for the shenanigans? So you're replaying like how y'all met, what they said, how quickly they wanted you to move in, blah blah blah. But in reverse, we have the heartbroken card. So deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Some of y'all might not feel very heartbroken. I think it's more of an ego thing for y'all. Like, it's very much Mercury energy, gang gang. Because that's who rules y'all and us, Geminis. But it's really just for you, you're in your head about it. Like, if 3 plus 5 is 8, and if Daniel had 7 apples and the train left Chicago going 35 miles an hour and then accelerating to 105 miles an hour, how the fuck did I get played by this person? Like, that's the kind of energy that you're in. Like, I feel like it's more mental and more ego for you versus you actually feeling hurt that this person and you didn't work out. Okay, so there's that. I can relate to that. It just really be like, because, we the smart ones, the Mercury rule people of the zodiac. Like, we the ones that be really thinking about stuff. So it's like, how did you play me? I don't know why I'm hearing, I think it's Backstreet Boys. Quit playing games with my heart. Should've known from the start. Like, you felt like games were played with your heart. That's the thing about like Mercury rule people. Like, we're so in our heads that that if we open our hearts, we expect them to be handled with love and care, because we not just out here loving everybody. So if we love you, we expect you to do the right thing. And then when you don't do the right thing, we sit here like, why the fuck did I open my heart to that little bitch? All right, so bottom of the deck, we have Satira. Her message is about being brazen. But the card that came out is Tituba. And her message is about feeling safe. If y'all don't know Tituba, she is from Guyana, Barbados. And her story, the story that you may know about her, originates in Salem, Massachusetts. She was the slave that was murdered in the Salem witch trials. All right. Great ancestress Tituba was an enslaved Caribbean woman who was the first person accused in 1692 Salem witch trials. She was most likely kidnapped from Guyana region in South America and then sold through a Barbados plantation. Her guidance says, "It is finally safe to be you. You wandered through a dark night. Your trip has been long. There is light ahead, and your liberation is apparent. You deserve to feel secure. Feeling safe is knowing that your basic needs are met. Feeling safe at home in your body. Feeling safe is trusting your journey. Feeling safe is feeling free around those you love. Feeling safe is trusting that the sun will rise again. If you grew up emotionally, spiritually, or physically unsafe, Reset your default expectations to a healthier vibration. Goddess declaration, I am safe. It is safe to be safe. And so I feel like that's why some of you all, this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. Most of us have a Virgo placement somewhere. Um, so going back to home or family or whatever the case is, y'all went back to y'all safety zone after this period of, like I said earlier, this might have been a relationship that triggers your spiritual awakening, because this book, this little bit of her guidance specifically said that you have wandered through a dark night. I mentioned earlier, like sometimes relationships trigger our spiritual awakening, and this is when we go through our dark night of the soul. So I kind of feel like that's confirmation for some of you all that this relationship was actually a catalyst for your spiritual awakening and growth. And then all of these judgment cards flipping over during your reading, like some of you all are really stepping into your power, into your spiritual gifting, your awakening. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we do have Satira, and her message is about being brazen. So not only do I feel like you're stepping into your spiritual gifting, and you are becoming more aware of who you are, but I feel like Spirit is saying also be brazen about it. Don't be ashamed or don't be afraid to be who you are. Okay, so she is also from Guyana. Some of y'all might be from South America or have South American ancestry, or maybe even had some ancestors who were a part of the slave trade that you are aware of, who went through Barbados and Guyana. All right, so here is Satira from the Temple of Warriors, element of fire. Goddess Satira is the energy and the spirit of Buxton in Guyana, South America. Satira is brave, bold, brazen, and barefaced, casting a spell with her hips. Her guidance says, step up, go for it. Partner with the divine to make brazen choices, and everything meant to diminish you will elevate you, boo. This relationship that was meant to diminish you will elevate you. Yeah, some of y'all are spiritually awakening, spiritually elevating because of whatever you just went through with this son of a bitch. All right. But yeah, everything meant to diminish you will elevate you. All who mean you harm will fall the fuck away. Your hurdles are illusions because you are plugged into source. Make the brazen decision. What would you dare to do if you knew that you could not fail? It is brazen to be unapologetically you. It is brazen to speak up for someone not in the room. It is brazen to choose a different spiritual path or career than your community. It is brazen to build your family your way. Goddess energy is brazen. Your goddess declaration: I am bold, brave, shameless, and brazen, bitch. All right, period. All right, so for some of y'all, not only like is this awakening you, I don't know if your mother figure, whoever this is someone who is more spiritual or not. But if they are not spiritual, like part of the brazenness that you're needing to embrace is being spiritually you 110%, regardless of the spiritual beliefs of this mother figure. For some of you all, this mother figure is very much spiritual. And I just heard she's been waiting for you to wake up. She's been waiting on you to wake up. So I feel like whoever this mother figure is, for some of you all, she's actually waiting for you to realize who you are so that she can guide you, so that she can lead you. I actually love that for y'all, if that's the case. I like that. Yeah, so whatever this was, whoever this was who tried to play in your face, who tried to, get you to run away from your family and your support system and come live with them and be with them, and then try to take advantage of you, isolate you, use you for your personal power or whatever that is. Some of them, these abusers, these toxic people, they could just smell the magic on you sometimes. And they want to isolate you so that they could try to use your magic all for themselves, selfish bastards. But yeah, what they didn't expect is that she was gonna show up as the Queen of Swords in reverse and nip that shit right in the bud as soon as you realize that they was playing, that they was abusive, that they was manipulative, or whatever the case is. All right, so let's get your advice. Let's get your advice, Virgo. Nine of Cups. Oh, it came out, went back in the deck, and then when I tried to keep shuffling, it went ahead and fell out of my hand. So Nine of Cups energy, wish fulfillment, um, emotional fulfillment, Seven of Pentacles, rewards, evaluation, reaping what you sow. Seven of Cups, having your head in the clouds, choices, decisions, illusions. The advice, what I'm feeling with this. First of all, we got a 2 7s. You may be seeing 7 7 or 7 7 7 a lot lately. But also, what I'm getting is that there are certain dreams, certain aspirations that you have. Your head's in the clouds. You're dreaming really big. And I feel like what Spirit is telling you to do is go ahead and start planting your seeds to make these dreams realities. Whatever this is that you want to do from this point moving forward, I feel like you're not going to fail. I feel like you're not going to fail. You're going to take your dream, Seven of Cups. You're going to plant the seeds that are going to grow your dreams, and you're going to be emotionally satisfied with the outcome. Eight. There go to 8. We got 7, 8, 9, right? 2 7s, 8, 9. But it all was the way that this is going to show up for you is because of what you walked away from. If you thought that you were going to be with this person while planting seeds for your dreams to grow, it was never going to happen with them. They were never meant to be a part of your vision. They were never meant to benefit from whatever success you're about to see. So walking away from them was very much purposeful. It was very much, you got 8 of Cups twice in this reading. It was very much what needed to happen. Okay? Even the connection itself, the relationship itself, Tower as I split the deck. Like I said, I feel like it was a catalyst for some of you all. It catalyzed your spiritual growth, your dreams, your aspirations. This energy that you've gotten from this connection is what's going to propel you and push you into success. And I feel like that's why Spirit said in the channel message, not too much. Don't take too much from this person who is assisting you right now, because when it's all said and done, you're going to need to understand, you're going to need to know that this was all the result of your work, your manifestation, your gift, okay? Yes, you had support, but at the core of it, this was all you, boo-boo. Okay? So, you got 2 postcards from Spirit, apparently. And the first one says, Dear you, there is a simple yet powerful law of cause and effect. The simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence, and even in the spirit world, there is a consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, you're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pay off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and do has far-reaching reverberations in the web of life. Move to higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. The universe is always self-correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? Your second card says, Dearest you, since you are on earth, you understand how buildings are built, yes? A good, solid foundation, yet flexibility too, in case of earthquakes. Truth be told, you can't offer something sustainable unless it is built from a solid base, whether that's an idea that takes form one step at a time or an actual house that needs a sturdy foundation, dug, poured, and built. We want to remind you of this because you might need a little encouragement to see that this is true in your life at this time. Celebrate the fact that right now you can repair the cracks in the foundation of your life effortlessly, as well as do a general site check to ensure your hard work is being well supported. Do this and know that you are building a life on a perfect and sound foundation that will allow you to welcome the many miracles waiting to come and visit. We're so happy for you and so intrigued by what you're building. Yeah, so everything that has happened from that relationship leading until now, it happened for a reason, cause and effect, and everything that is about to happen is going to be in your favor moving forward. However, you had to come back to your family. You had to come back to this maternal figure. You had to come back to your safety net, your safe place, in order to create a foundation for yourself that was going to be sturdy. Now you're about to build on top of that foundation, and you are not going to fail. You're not going to lose. This is the beginning of your success. Okay? So, let's get 3 song messages for you, and then I will let you go so I can get ready for Scorpio. All right, what songs do we have for Virgo that resonate with this reading? The first one says, Karma Chris. Yo, what? Didn't this card just say that what goes around comes around? Only for the song that is pulled to be Karma Chris. This is a song about karma by Young and May. Karma Chris. And it says, somebody else making you smile, I can't live with that. Somebody else holding you down, I can't live with that. You, out of my world, I can't live like that. I was just fucking with them girls. I was going to get right back. So, yeah, this person that you just separated from, they did show up as the Knight of Wands. Little hot boy energy, and you're not really interested with the Four of Cups energy, which is why you walked away. And now this person may be feeling like, hey, yo, where you going? I was just playing with those girls. I was going to get right back. Like, why you acting like that? Yeah, no. No, we're not doing that over here. All right, Virgo. What's the next song message for you? I feel like you in here somewhere. Ayo Technology, 50 Cent, and Justin Timberlake. I feel like this person might have been blowing you up, trying to FaceTime you, text you, whatever. We did have the 8 of Wands in here earlier. So this person might be like blowing up your phone. And the message is, ayo, I'm tired of using technology. I need you right in front of me. This person may be trying to come towards you now that you have walked away. They tired of trying to talk to you on FaceTime. They tired of trying to call you. Like, they might try to set up a situation where they are physically in your presence. Sharkeisha, no. All right, and what is the last song message? This person's something else. What's the last song message, Spirit? It's right here. Bodak Yellow. Purr! Okay? This needs to be your energy if it's not already when it comes to this person. You can't fuck with me if you wanted to. These are expensive. These is red bottoms. These is mud. Bloody shoes, okay? Like, I don't dance now. I make money moves. Like, the person... You are focused on the bag. You're focused on success. You're focused on making dreams come true. And now that you know who this person is, they need to understand you can't fuck with me if you wanted to. Being with you actually increased my standards. Being with you made me refocus on what I need to be refocusing on, because I don't want another one of you. I don't want to be with another one of you. So I need to step my cookies up, step my bank account up, step my standards up, step my love life up, so that this don't happen again. For some of you all, this relationship increased your discernment. So you're very much like, little bitch, you couldn't fuck with me if you wanted to. Like, you're not even my type anymore. Just FYI. You could be cute all day, but It's the other qualities that are lacking, and I'm so good on you. All right. So, yeah, Virgo, that is your message. If this resonated for you at all, let me know in the comments below. If you would like a personal reading, you could book at SavyCynthia.com, and that is the only place that you could book with me. I will never be in the comments soliciting readings from you because I don't do that. That shit is ghetto. All right. I don't have a WhatsApp. I don't have a WhatsApp. I don't have a WhatsApp, so don't fall for the scams. All right. I do not have a WhatsApp. Okay. Don't fall for the scams. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for y'all, Virgo. Till the very next time I read for y'all, wish you all love and light. Now go get right. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.